basically what they did was they split up the Armenians so that they had no strength.
That's right.
And
we had way back before the massacre started, they came around, Turkish government, that anybody has a gun, sword, they got to surrender in. You know.
First they disarmed them.
Disarmed. They say anybody has a gun or sword, be punished. So we were so scared.
Then they took the soldiers or the soldier age men away. And then they took the
intelligent people.
Intelligent men. So basically they were in a plan to divide and conquer, like we've always heard.
Yeah.
Into that part. Now you're in the train. You went off the train. You're on the buggies.
He's on the walking now.
Now you're walking.
Did you say your father died? None of that.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, what's hodgepodge anyway?
Hodgepodge means
a little
bit of this, a little bit of that, not in
That's not
a good
Armenian
sequence.
either. That's English.
No, that's in a sequence.
Is it English?
It's English.
That's English. I don't know what kind of English.
All right, we're on
In the scene now, we have Steve Boujoulian's wife, Armenian Boujoulian.
Yes.
She was born in 1914 when they sent you back to Adapazarri. The other people were the ones that went out into the desert?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, the ones that didn't...
Although you didn't know Grandpa, that could have been him.
It could have been him.
Oh,
in
yeah.
fact, Adapazarri was with us all the time while we were in Eskişehir, and the last minute they were supposed to be on the train with us to go back. Something happened. They missed the train because of Adapazarri's grandma, and they went on to the desert.
One with the sword.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back to Grandpa.
See, he says the party was separated. Whatever they ordered, everything was with the whip. You know, come on, everybody in the morning early. Like we had tents over the night because moist or the rain, whatever it is. Everybody had rug things. They make some kind of a shelter and sleep underneath for the night. And in the morning early, all of a sudden they come with a horse and whip in there and Turkish gendarmes, policemen. They were over us.
Soldiers.
Pull the tents. We're going. All right, park. There. People used to get mixed up, get lost. Probably kids went to bring water or something, and the rest of them go. They didn't care. They just want to destroy the Christian nation. See, that was their whole idea. And the reason they put in the desert, so they'll die on the way, which they died. Many of them died.
So you don't know firsthand on the 1.5 million Armenians that were massacred. It wasn't that they took a whole group of them and massacred them, was it? Or was it a few here, a few there?
Yeah. Few of them died from starvation, from sickness. Some of them they kidnapped as slaves, and then.
It wasn't like the German massacre where the Jewish massacre where they would take a whole group of them and...
The gas chambers.
They did that too, but we don't know about that, honey.
They said there was mountains with a hole in there. They just dumped the whole gang of them over there and set a fire.
Okay.
Anyway, they could get rid of them.
Okay.
You know.
But there's very few people that witnessed that.
There
weren't any survivors.
No.
Only one survives if they were a young girl or a young mother and somebody took them away from that group, you know, before they do that. They save them to make their own family wife. She told those stories. Whoever was left, some of them run away.
Okay. But there's so many that went off into the desert and just never were seen again.
Yes.
You can only assume what happened to those.